All right, boys and girls, let's get started on Math Boxes 6.9. Number 1, 36 markers are shared among 6 children. How many markers does each child get? Okay, here's a chart that we can fill in. We know the number of children because if we go back, we have 36 markers and they're shared among 6 children. All right, so we have 6 children. Do we know the number of markers per child? No, so that becomes our question mark, but we know the total number of markers in all, which is 36. All right, so if I could write a number model for that, I could do 6 times question mark equals 36, or I could do 36 divided by 6 equals question mark. All right, and my answer, if I take 36, divide them by 6, I would come up with 6 markers. How many markers are left over? 0. And boys and girls, if you need to do a picture, you could always set up 6 groups. And do them nice and neatly and put 1 in each group until you get to 36, and that would give you your 6 markers. Number 2, it says use doubling to help you solve. Okay, 2 times 7. So if I do doubling on that, that would be 1 times 7 equals 7, and 1 times 7 equals 7, and 7 plus 7 equals 14. So 2 times 7 must equal 14. So doubling here, I would 2 times 7 equals 14, then double that, 2 times 7 equals 14, and then add those up and come up with 28. So 4 times 7 must equal 28. 2 times 8, 1 times 8 equals 8. Double that, so 1 times 8 equals 8, and that equals 16. 4 times 8, okay, I could just double what I just did there, so I know I'm going to have another 16, which is going to give me 32, or I could take and I could do 2 times 8, which is 16, and 2 times 8, which is 16, which gives me 32. So 4 times 8 is 32, and 2 times 8 is 16. Number 3, we're going to solve, but let's put a unit in here. Let's do birds. And we're going to estimate to solve. So if I estimate, I'm going to leave that at 1,000 minus, let's go 1,000 equals 0. Okay? And if I look at this, and I can use counting up because this is so close, 98, 99, 1,000. So it's going to equal 2. Does my answer estimate make sense? Yes, it does, because it is so close to the exact answer. Number 4, show the time 8:48 on the clock. Okay, boys and girls, remember my hour hand is my smaller hand, and we want to do 8:48. Okay, so that's going to tell me that my smaller hand is going to be almost on that 9. And then I want to go to 48. I know that this is 45, so I need to go 46, 47, 48. Bring that in. And there I would have my time, 8:48. What time will it be in 10 minutes? Well, if it's 8:48 and I add 10 minutes on, I'm only adding to this number here, which is 1 more, so it would be 8:58. Okay, and I could just move my clock up 10 more minutes or count up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that would tell me that that's 8:58. And the last one, Ava thinks counting up is the most efficient strategy for problem 3. Do you agree? And explain. And if you remember, problem 3 was counting up from 1,000 to 98. I would have to say yes, that I agree, and because it is easy to count up 2 from 98, or 998 to 1,000. All right? And then it says just write another subtraction problem that you can solve efficiently by counting up. You could put anything in there that you wanted. All right, boys and girls, this concludes Math Boxes 6.9.